Welcome to the first exciting Bitcoin move we have seen in the past 6 months. Finally, we see some green on the chart. This is so refreshing for me after such a long bear market, after so many losses. I am so excited to see a classic 20% spike in Bitcoin. It is so nice to see. But anyways, before we get into this video and update on the market and how to profit from this move, make sure you guys subscribe if you want to be on top of all of the cryptocurrency news and exciting things that are happening in this space. I try to make videos as fast as possible, but anyways, let's get right into this video talking about what happened to Bitcoin that has caused this 20+% move. So obviously over the past few days, we have been in this newly found uptrend on Bitcoin that has been extremely exciting. As you guys can see here, we have had some nice higher lows on this clear wedge right here, and many people were bearish on this, especially on Twitter. We have seen many people saying that it was likely it would break downwards. Personally, I did agree with them. I thought this would end up being a bearish move. Although, thank God, the manipulation has finally helped us. We did see this ginormous bull move. And so why did this happen? Let me get into that right now. So obviously, this level in specific, this $4,200 level, has been tested so many times at this point. If you guys look here, this level was initiated right after the initial drop on Bitcoin down to around 3,400, and then with a high of 4,200. And then after that, since we have found new lows on Bitcoin at around 3,100, we then have tested this 4,200 level around 3 times, which has made it super important resistance point that we have been trying to break ever since. And finally today, with this bullish wedge, we were able to break it. And I have been looking on the internet specifically for any news or information specifically relating to this move. And since there's not anything obvious I can find, the only thing I can relate this to is manipulation. Personally, I thought that this move would end up being bearish. I thought that we would fall out of this wedge, specifically downwards right here, and maybe retest to 3,000. However, luckily we had some good manipulation. We had a buy order in order to break this very important $4,200 level, and then we were able to see this very big bullish candle through a short squeeze and one other very important level that we were able to break. So pretty much what a short squeeze is it means that there were so many people that had a short at this point that whenever we did break out of it, it did hit all of the stop losses, and then this move was able to be magnified because everyone's positions were getting closed, and so that helped it move a lot faster. Along with that, we did see a very important thing. If you guys do see right here, the 200-day EMA, which is a very important market average, we were able to break that on this move, and we have not broken this in a very long time. For some people who love market averages, this can identify a newly found uptrend, so it is extremely good to see that. And honestly, what I think happened here is we had this initial bit of manipulation to break out of the 4,200 level, and then we rocketed up with a short squeeze from all of the people that had shorts thinking that this would fall down. And then once we broke the 200 market average, that just propelled us even higher to the 5,000 level, which I believe is going to be the top. Obviously, by the time you see this video, it might be a different price. Maybe it's gone up even higher. Maybe it's a bit lower at this point. But we did just hit around 5,100. I think that was the top. And that is based off of a level that we have seen for a very long time now. If you guys do remember this initial level from back here, I initially said quite a while ago in my Bitcoin video, my Bitcoin predictions, that I thought 5,000 would be the top and 3,000 would be the bottom, and we would sort of stay in here before going into the next uptrend, which would be when we break 5,000. However, I definitely think that we are not going to break 5,000 right now. It is way too early for another bull market to start. So I think this was very, very good and showing that we still have a lot of activity in this market. Still a lot of people are watching it, and it is going to be extremely interesting to see how the market reacts to this test of 5,000 for the first time since this bear market has started. Personally, I think that we are going to stay in this channel for a little bit longer. I personally am expecting a bull market towards the beginning of next year. And one other thing, what did I do on this move? Obviously, I recommend you do your own research and formulate your own opinions for trades. However, personally, I did sell at 5,000. I saw this move happening and I knew that it was way too good to be true. We're not going to start another bull market just yet. So I was able to close my positions on Bitcoin for the short term for now. And then I most likely will buy back once I see another key identifying factor that leads me to believing that we are going to move up once again. And once again, guys, if you guys do want to stay caught up with Bitcoin news and what I am doing in Bitcoin, make sure to subscribe. I will make videos as fast as possible whenever stuff like this happens. Anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and see you guys in the next one.